Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Luis Fernando Garza Carrillo, and I'm here to apply for the job of your new director for the next upcoming horror film that you guys are making. My backstory and my interests go way back since I was 16 years old because there is when I started making films with my friends and in high school. We started making films because we felt the idea of giving the audience fresh new stories and fresh new takes on these genres like student theme films and all sorts of that because we as filmmakers want to tell stories so that we can bring awareness and also entertain the people for 2 hours of time, maybe 1.5 hours, because that's the idea to disconnect them from the real world and give them something that they can talk about, that they can feel something, get new emotions in your day. But well, my first short film that I made with my friends in high school also got a lot of nominations from the school Academy Award show. Well, a few of those nominations were the ones that you're seeing right now on screen, which is are nominated for the best original idea, for the best short film, and for the best screenplay. We also had nominations for best original music score and for cinematography, actors, and best actress. And also, we were nominated for best new original idea as on a whole in the university because the idea of making that short film that we made was to do something very different but still very unique and personal to each one of us. And that's what I want to bring to this project because young people, which are the main characters in your next show, in your next movie, are young. And I know right now what people are going through and what people are thinking and what they expect for a new story. So this brings me an opportunity to actually show these new young people, this new generation, what horror is, what horror can be, and what they can make them feel. So this is my goal as a filmmaker with this new next project that you guys have, and also it's also what I can bring because as a new filmmaker, I have the opportunity to work in very low budgets. So it doesn't need to be a very big budget studio film. We can do it in about $8 or $7 million. And the idea is to bring this story forward to this generation, show them these new interactions, these new takes on the characters we know and love, but giving them something fresh, something that they have not seen before. So the idea came through to me because as a filmmaker, I specialize mostly in horror and thriller. I have also experience in making films for all sorts of genre like student theme, dramas, comedies, and of course horror and thriller. But also I have a professional screenwriting experience for making screenplays for the El Museo del Palacio. I got the opportunity to work also in the areas of live action and animation. So I know how a story should be written, I know how a story should be told, the steps, the moments, and all of that. So all this is already within me, and I can show them to these new young audiences. The idea for this film is that we make it as personal as possible, not make something like fear this big new monster, this new spirit. Is to fear of themselves because as young people we are always in fear of what could happen tomorrow, what will happen today, and what would happen in 10 years. So this new idea brings all of that in collision so that these new young people can experience what it's like to feel and interpret growing up and becoming yourself a grown adult. So I want to show them that it's not only just one way that they can take, it's only one of a lot of new ways that you can do something. So I wanted to teach them that message that they can be whoever they want if they get the opportunity, they grab the idea to actually do something new and different with their lives, and not settle with what their parents and all these grown-ups have been telling them for years. So, well, to finish this presentation, I would like to thank you, all of you, for listening and giving me this opportunity to talk to you a little bit more about myself. And with this, I hope that you get to do and take the best decision for the film to make it as best as possible, because that is what we all want. So thank you all for your time, and thank you all for listening, and thank you all for the opportunity to be in here, and thank you.